welcome back to my channel here on another fine day with a new video for you guys. So today, as you guys can tell by the title, that I'm going to be doing a full coverage, everything beats, everything nice, full coverage, everything is going to be perfect and flawless. So y'all clock that intro. That intro is sickening. I'm so excited. So that intro is created by Zay Washington, I think his YouTube thing is. So it'll be up here in the corner over here, like a card will pop out, and in the description down below. So yeah, he made that for me. I was like, how much is it? He's like, oh, you don't have to pay me, friend. I was like, but yeah, you guys, I am so like thankful. Like, thank you so much, Zay. I really appreciate it. Like, that is so bomb. Like, I was going to pay for it, and then I saw like his work, and I was like, oh. So yeah, if you guys like that, you can give it a thumbs up if you want for this video. But without further ado, I have another big announcement for you guys. So I am launching a brand called JLuv Artistry, where you can go to the website, and if you want your makeup done by me, you can go to my website and see all the work. And I have a model, her name's Jazzy. She's been in a couple videos. She's been in my last video, I know for sure, and a couple videos before. And me and her went to San Francisco, and we did a photo shoot with Matt, which is one of my friends from school. So yeah, Matt killed it with the photos. Thank you, Matt. His Instagram will be linked down in the description, and so is Jazzy. Just briefly describe the website to you, but I'm gonna make a dedicated video for it because I feel like it needs a dedicated video. So there's 3 pages. One's the home page, and where you can find my about me and a few pictures, and the second one is the appointments page, basically telling you that you're going to be purchasing to get your makeup done. You're going to email jluvartistry@gmail.com, letting me know the date, time, and anything else that you would like. And then basically just make sure that you read that appointments page, because that appointments page is important. And the third page is the occasions page, where like we have different occasions, to prom, to wedding, to birthdays, etc, etc. So you can click your occasions page, so I know what occasion you guys want, and I can bring what I need. So yeah, I will make a dedicated video for that. Should be going up Monday-ish. So without further ado, let's get into this full coverage glam. First, I'm going to prime because I don't have my moisturizer. I'm going to use my Fix Plus, and I'm just going to spritz my face. That does not taste good. That tastes salty, if you guys are wondering what that tastes like. I just recently bought the Fenty foundation. It's been a long time coming. I know I wanted to make a dedicated video for her line and buy everything, but to be honest with you guys, I did not have the coin to. So I am in the shade 440. I thought I was in 420, but that's too light for me. And the shade above this is way too red, so this is just right. So I got lucky with this. So this foundation is very watery, and it dries down fairly quickly, in my opinion. Like, but the only thing I would have to say, like, this ship is watery. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that with my finger. I do it in sections because it does dry quickly. Now this is full coverage, but I put a lot to make it full coverage. I feel like it's a more medium full coverage, like on the border of it. Pounce that in with my beauty sponge. And it's so nice. And if I find like in some areas, if it's not coverage at all, then I can always go back to it. I mean, I usually need more pumps with this, because especially for this video, because I do want a more full coverage look today. And also I want to give a thank you to Jazzy, because it was so last minute when I needed her, and she doesn't answer her phone. So I needed her real bad. I was looking out for everybody. I was like, oh my god, I need somebody else. Like, I feel like I didn't want it to be just me. I wanted to do other people so I can do their makeup, and then so that when you guys go to my website, you can see my work, especially on myself. Her makeup is looking poppin'. I'm gonna put a couple photos up for you. So yeah, that is her, and girl, when I tell you, those photos were everything. If you guys want to already go and follow my personal one and JLuv Artistry Instagram, JLuv Artistry will be right here, the Instagram, and then mine will be there in a minute. But right now I'm just making sure this is nice blended, and before it's too late, I'm going to take my Y6 from Morphe, and I'm going to actually go, and I'm going to lightly do my neck. But the only reason why I say lightly is because this is like coming up on my neck. It's one of them shirts, y'all. And I'm going to do a little pump. I'm just going to dot this on where my shirt won't cover it, and going on the sides of my ears and blending it out to my neck. And you should always blend on your neck, because if your face is different from your neck, that is not okay. So you always want to do that. So sorry if you guys can hear the fan in the background, but what I'm gonna do is, so I'm gonna take my Anastasia Dip Brow in Ebony. Well, you guys know this is my favorite one. I use this every single time I do my makeup. Today, I'm going to take the dip brow, and I'm gonna go in from here and out, and I'm gonna go use a pencil and do like the front part of my eyebrow, if that makes sense. I don't know why I'm so out of breath. Like, I think it's because it's hot, honestly. So I'm going to do my brows off of camera, and I'll be right back. So I just did my brows. As you can see, they are slayed AF always. So now here comes the concealer part. Personally, I like this part, I do, and the eyes, the eyeshadow. So what two concealers I'm going to go in with today? I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Cool Tan, and the Tarte Shade Tape, which is empty as she's not it, in the shade Tan. And first, I'm going to squeeze this out. I need to buy a new one. And then I'm going to just put this, I'm gonna make a triangle with this, and put like, I want to put like a lot of product in here, because this is a medium coverage concealer. Doesn't have to be a perfect triangle, but something like this. I know it looks weird, but when it's blended out, it looks good. I'm going to I'm going to go down. Oh, you guys can't even see. I am so sorry. So now I'm going to go down my nose, and then chin a little bit, Cupid's bow, and forehead, of course. Just a little bit. I'm going to take the back of my beauty sponge, is what I like to do. I'm going to take the back of my beauty sponge, and I'm going to blend this out. I'm going to blend this going from inner corner up, and spreading the product out, and really like pushing the product in and going right up under the eye. I'm only doing a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape because it kind of gives me like a white cast. So I'm going to do a little bit. Normally I do like a little bit, but a little bit more than a little bit, if you guys get it. And so yeah, but in person, like not camera, like with nothing, no flash coming and stuff, it looks natural. Like not natural, but it looks better than it looks on camera, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to just do like a 1-2 just to brighten it up a little bit. Now a little bit more coverage, but the concealer already is full coverage, like not full coverage, but I put a lot to where it's like in the middle between medium coverage and full coverage. And then I'm gonna go down the bridge of my nose, and then a little bit on my chin and a little bit on my forehead. And so I'm just blending that out. I'm going to do a little cheat trick with contouring. I accidentally, if you guys have not already like seen my videos, I accidentally bought this in the dark shade. I was like, let me get this a try of contouring. So what I do is I take a stippling brush and I pick up product and get the sides of it, and then I treat this like cream contour. So what I do is I do a little fishy face, and then I just blend this in. Up on this side, and right here on my corner right here, I'm going to deepen that up so I can have like a little bit of a smaller forehead. I'm just going to put this in here and do the same thing on this side. Up close and personal look. It looks like this. Very full coverage. I have a mole right here that I keep track of, like to see if it's full coverage or not. So that thing is covered, like it's covered. But now I'm going to go on my favorite powder, this bag. I am loving this powder. Patrick's powder. I love this powder to death. It's finely milled, so it gives you that nice airbrush finished look, and I freaking adore it. So what I like to do is, I'm gonna take my beauty sponge again. This beauty sponge is a multi-use sponge, okay? Can we just admit that? And I'm gonna grab a lot, and I'm going to, instead of just like boop, 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 I'm going to press it in. For one, it gives you a more high coverage finish. Not that it will last you all day, it will just stay in place all day. And then I'm gonna go back, and then I'm gonna add just like loosely on top so that I can also bake, and then do the other side. And oh, I didn't contour my nose. Oh well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lightly go over my face too to set my whole face. And then just like lightly do this. And then what I like to do next, I like to grab a fluffy brush and then dip into more product and then kind of like overgo that right here. I'm going to go in my Tarte powder, and I'm going to put this on my face as well, but not where I am baking. And I'm just gonna, to bring back a little bit more color to my face while it's also baking a little bit also setting. And then go down my neck. And then now we are going to prep the eyes for eyeshadow. And if I don't wipe my eyelids and then I put concealer on, it kind of breaks up. Like, it's kind of like when water and oil mix, it kind of breaks up. That's how my eyelids get. I like this applicator on this concealer because I cover on my brow with this, and I can just go like this, and yeah, and I'm all set. And then I go in with the brush, and I take a concealer brush that I blend in with I blend out my carved concealer with. I'm going to take the setting powder, Patrick's powder, and I'm going to press into the eye to set the concealer. And then so now it's time for my favorite part as well, the eyeshadow. So I'm going to take the 39A palette from Morphe, and I'm going to recreate what I did for the photo shoot for JLuv Artistry website and what I did on Jazzy. And so I'm going to recreate that because I really love that eye, even though she doesn't like pinks or whatever. I was like, it's kind of more on the maroon side, but okay. But I wanted to be really creative with her. I wanted to like full blown out what I can do. So what I always like to do, and what I did with her, I go in with these few shades right here, and I lost the page, so I really don't know the names of them, but I like to just go over that all over the eye, so we have a nice like not transition, but like a base the eyeshadow. I'm going to take a small fluffy definer brush, pointed definer brush, and I'm going to go in with, here, let me do this. I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is a nice pinky maroon shade to start off with. And I'm going to start lightly, and I'm going to build my way up. Reason why I'm using 39A palette, because this palette is pigmented. I have other palettes that are pigmented, but this has like a more variety, more shades and stuff. So, and I also wanted to recreate the look. So now, since we got that and blended out and stuff, I'm going to go in with the same brush that we started off with the definer, the base eye, and I'm going to dip into like this more brownish maroon but dark shade, and I'm going to just grab that, and I'm going to put this in the middle. Like, I feel like I do eyeshadow than different people do. I noticed that when I watch beauty YouTubers like Mandy Mue, Laura Lee, and Jeffree Star and Patrick Star, that they start out here and they blend in, but with me, I just like use like different colors on my eye and they come out like flawlessly and more seamlessly. I'm not saying that they're not seamlessly, but I find like this is a more easier way for me on how I apply my eyeshadow. So now I'm going to grab a longer defined brush, and I'm gonna dip into now like, not like a plum, like a dark plum shade, but like on a borderline of a dark maroon and a little bit of purple. And I'm just going to grab that on the tip of the brush, and then I'm just going to put this on the outside and blend this in. So on my outer corner, and I'm gonna blend this in. I'm going to grab like an Anastasia brush on the fluffy side just to define, buff this. This is pretty. Okay, now I'm going to do the other eye really quickly, and I'll be right back. So now I'm going to do the lower lash line, and I'm going to take a pencil brush for this, and basically I'm going to do the same thing that I did from here, from the middle to the end. Now I'm going to take a shimmery kind of little bit of sparkle, pinky, dusty pinky eyeshadow shimmer thingy, and I'm just going to take that on a flat packer brush. This is the Anastasia brush, it's like a packer brush, and I'm going to spray some Fix Plus on this. What I like to do, since I have hooded eyes, like right now, like you see that empty blank space, I take it up a little bit more. So you'll see in a minute, hopefully. So this is looking cute, like real cute. Close up on the eyes, please. Ooh. I'm going to take a different pencil brush. It's this is a different little thing. It's still Morphe. This is the Morphe E36, and I'm going to take the true, I call this like a true gold shade. I'm just going to spray this and put this on my inner corner and lightly on the brow bone. So now, to wrap it all up, I'm going to actually dust away all the bakage that I have left on this face. And as you can see, full coverage AF. It looks a little powdery, but we're gonna fix that with Fix Plus after I put on my eyelashes and mascara. But for mascara, I love the mini size of the new mascara Benefit Bad Gal Bang. It's like little mini size, travel size. I love the packaging and I like it. It's very watery, like watery, but not very watery. I don't know. I just feel like it's watery. So you guys have to be very careful. It's very flexible, as you guys can see. So I'm going to have to put this, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on and my lashes, and I'll be right back. So I did my eyelashes off camera, obviously. These are the Tarte, what is this, complex? These because they flutter out, and these are bomb. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my all-time fave and my base Dark Horse, and I'm going to take that on the Y14, and I'm going to coat the brush with highlighter, and then I'm going to sprit the brush with Fix Plus and the Glow Getter from Makeup by Bella Chick in Egyptian Gold, I believe this is. And I'm just going to spritz the brush with this, like, when I tell you, like, this is like very good. Like, if you want to just wet the brush, it applies glitter and like the glow itself too. So it's like multi-purpose use, like wetting and then adding highlighter. Like, who doesn't want much highlighter? And within that, it's wetting it, so it's intensifying it more. So good. But anyway, I'm going to just highlight look like I normally do. And if you guys have not yet my highlight 101 on how you get the nice highlighted glow, click right here up in the cards, or it'll be linked down below or in the end credits or whatever. So I'm going to just apply this like I normally do. So now I am going to go in with Peach Goddess. Ooh. Peach Goddess, and the reason why I'm going in is because I give like a little peachy kind of match eye, make them a little bit more pink. The only thing I have pink kind of sort of in my collection. So I'm going to take some of this and just like wish it around. Ooh, that is a lot of product. I want to go in with like a nude lip, to be honest. I want to go in with a nude lip today. I'm going to go in with Family Jewels from the Summer Chrome collection from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. One of my favorite brands, a mauve brown. Right now, I'm going to add Showstopper from Morphe, one of their lip liners, in the center to see if this works. To kind of have that pink contrast. I like this. I really do. And then to add even more pink to this look, I'm going to use the Jouer Cosmetics X Jeffree Star lip topper. I'm just going to add a little dots of this to give a little shimmer. And so yeah, that looks like it's about it. But hold up, wait. We forgot setting spray. So that is it, guys, for this full coverage everything tutorial. Hope you guys do enjoy this look. It lightweight matches with my shirt because pink kind of goes with this type of color. Like, I would love to have that color combo. Who wouldn't? Hope you guys do enjoy this look in this tutorial of full coverage, and I hope you guys take heed of what I showed you guys, and hope you guys buy some of the products that I used today, because honestly everything was bomb. The Fenty foundation, because I noticed with the Fenty foundation, it controls my oils and it puts them at bay. Like, there's no oil going through it at any time, given time, or day or night. So that's a plus. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys are not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that red button. It's either this one or that one. It's on both sides. I don't know. But yeah, enjoying the love gang here at JLuv YouTube channel. Without further ado, get ready and settle up for the video for the JLuv Artistry website going up on March 9th. So get ready for that, guys. Stay tuned. Don't miss out on it. So yeah, without further ado, I love you guys so much, and have a beautiful day and week wherever you guys are, and I hope you guys have a good day and a good life. I love you.